was asking for help. I'm like, I don't know. I didn't do this quest. And it's funny how much they've changed. Like, another big one that she's about to do at some point is Demon Slayer.
Oh,
and
yep.
That quest is completely different from, like, what it used to be.
Oh, really?
Yeah, ironically, the demon you fight in Demon Slayer, back in the day, you had more of a threat of being killed by the freaking dark wizards than the demon itself, because his boss fight used to be located right in the middle of the dark wizard circle.
Oh, so you had to avoid the dark wizards. Oh,
and those things are super aggressive, so it's like if you were low level, you had a high chance of being more likely killed by the freaking dark wizards than the actual demon, because the demon itself is pretty weak.
I know what my favorite quest was.
Which one was your favorite?
Let them eat pie.
Hey guys, I'm Bill, also known as the Barbecue Games on Instagram.
And I'm Alex, his sister, who brings only chaos.
And together we are the Gaming and Collecting Podcast, a mostly video game-centered podcast.
But half the time, we just talk about anime.
And that collecting thing, well, that's mostly just an implication at best.
So come along and enjoy us on this adventure
as we discuss the games that shaped us. So, how you been?
I'm in pain.
Well, that's your problem.
I went on a bike ride today, and I'm really tired now, so I'm going to be sleepy during this podcast.
You're
also,
sleepy?
We just ate.
Yeah.
No, but especially sleepy. We just ate good food. And I ate turkey, too, which makes you extra sleepy. So, this is going to be a good one, guys.
Yep. Yes, it is.
So, how's life been since the last recording session?
We worked another week. No one died.
No, I'm still coughing a little bit.
Because allergy season sucks.
Yeah, it's kicking my butt.
I went home for a while.
Yeah.
To pack up some video games. Amazon screwed us over again.
No.
Because we ordered 15 boxes and they gave us 3 wardrobe boxes instead, which were completely unusable.
Well, I'm gonna use them.
Well, yeah, you can use them, but it's like I basically wasted the entire weekend because Amazon sucks. But
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Me and Mother watched Superman and Lois.
Nice.
On HBO Max, and that was great.
Well, we have a guest coming, a guest podcaster, Tillard.
Hopefully, she won't be a little shit like on the Simpsons game episode.
Yeah, I can't wait to listen to that one.
But yeah. Other than that, though, it's been kind of a week. Just been hanging around. I have full access to all my Vita games again.
Yep, you brought those all. Oh, he's going in the window. Yep,
I have all the Vita games again. So we have plans for the Vita in the future.
Yeah.
Other than that, I haven't been catching up on anime. I've been kind of behind.
Yeah. Well, we've been doing this funny thing where we're just watching really cringy animes.
Yeah, we finished Sonic X.
Yeah.
And now we're watching Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, which is also trash, but like in a good way. It's good trash.
It's nostalgic trash. Other than that, though, I've been keeping up with Yashahime because there's like 3 episodes of that left.
Yeah.
And I'm still watching Spy Family and Kaguya-sama, so yeah. I gotta get back into that. I'm
always watching One Piece. That's just always. But I also have been watching...
Well, now you have the ability to read the manga, too.
Well, yes. I actually caught up to... Well, I didn't read all the manga, but I basically, like, read where I was reading, and I caught up to current, and I'm like, oh, it is so good. But, I have been watching... I didn't realize the show had a dub. So I've been watching I basically binged it yesterday. I was watching The Irregular at the Magical High School, because it has a dub. Sorry. And it's real good. I like that show a lot. It's interesting. Bill brought a cursed coaster, and I am very disappointed.
I have a set of all the Nintendo coasters, and they have all the consoles from the NES to the Wii. And to troll Alex, I used the N64 one.
Yep, a disgrace. Get
Yeah.
out of my house.
Shout out to Dave over at Remember 64.
Yep.
Great podcast to check out. But anyways,
What are you drinking?
oh yeah, we did, we haven't done that in a while because we've been
No.
podcasting during the day lately.
Yeah, no, we have, but now it's 5:26.
Yep. Well, I'm currently drinking a Polar Arctic Chill Hard Seltzer, raspberry lime. Yeah. I wouldn't get it again.
Okay.
It's tolerable, but it's not something I'd drink again.
I'm drinking an Angry Orchard hard fruit cider, tropical, with notes of pineapple and passion fruit, and it's naturally gluten free.
Yay.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's kind of different from your regular Angry Orchard, so I like it.
Yeah. Well, anyways, so...
Oh! Also, we need to talk about me playing a game. I've been playing a game addictively.
Oh, yeah. Alex found a new... So, kind of a throwback to our farming game episode. Alex finally decided to pick up Story of Seasons,
Yeah.
Pioneers of Olive Town, and she hasn't been able to put it down.
Nope, I've been playing it like crazy. Because I keep wanting to, like, upgrade my barn and my tools. So I've been playing it non-stop.
And you know that's a long-running series with, like, hundreds of entries, right?
Yes. So after I play this one, I'll play the next one.
There's another one on Switch. It's a remake of the Game Boy Advance game, so you'll probably like that one.
Alright.
But anyways, so excuse me. Moving on, we have another topic. It's a revisit episode. We're continuing our series, our ongoing series. We're going to be talking about RuneScape again.
RuneScape.
Yeah,
Because
because we've still been playing. At least, like, we try to play once a week.
Yeah, depending on how the week is going. I don't think we play.
We didn't. Well, I played last week. You didn't play.
Yeah, I was just.
Dead.
I was very tired this week. It was a busy week.
Yeah. But anyways, so besides that, we've been doing a bit in RuneScape. This one's not really. So previously we talked about the early days of RuneScape, and then the more modern getting back into it days. Now we're going to talk about Alex's experiences relearning how to play the game. So,
Yeah.
I mean, for me, it's like I'm maxed out currently. I have 99 in every skill at the moment.
Yep.
So now I'm just mostly focusing on getting. There's a few certain skills that go up to 120 that I'm trying to focus on now.
Yep.
Get those out of the way. But other than that, I'm mostly just kind of like exploring the game, fighting enemies, and like doing an occasional quest here and there.
Helping me with quests.
And now Alex, on the other hand, has started the wonderful journey of she's doing quests for the first time.
Yes.
And oh boy, she has mixed feelings on them.
So, I hate quests so much. They're so stupid. I hate them.
I will say you hated the more modernized quests a lot more than the older ones.
Okay, yeah, I'll agree with that. I like the older ones
Yeah.
better, the more modern ones. Honestly, it's just the cutscenes
Yeah.
are so annoying. It's just
Because
like,
after RuneScape updated their lore with like the 6th Age shit, a lot of older quests got like remastered and redone. Some for the better, some for the worse.
yeah.
But some of them, it's like they added like way more plot exposition and made it unnecessarily complicated at times
Yeah.
to get through. They also added scaling enemies with like scaling attack, which I don't like. But besides that, it's
What is scaling enemy like? What is
the
it?
enemy's attack scales to what your attack is essentially.
Oh, so if like you play it as like level 1, it will be something
can't,
you can.
Yeah, you can't you can't like level up to get stronger. It's one of those.
Oh, that's kind of.
It's a concept in RPGs and like MMOs that I just dislike in general. Like
Well, yeah, because I feel like the whole point of RPGs is you grind, so
Yeah,
you can
well,
level up to be.
to break away, Final Fantasy VIII, nostalgia game for me, but Final Fantasy VIII does that shit.
Oh.
Where there's a reason why when you play Final Fantasy VIII, you don't ever want to gain experience because there's no point.
Oh, yeah, because the game will just be unnecessarily hard.
Yeah, and there's other ways to get around it with the junction system and stuff. But
Wow.
yeah, it's for another time.
Yeah.
But anyways, so back to RuneScape. So yeah, a lot of the more modernized quests have been just kind of. Alex isn't a fan of the more modern designs, and
Yeah.
I mean,
the cutscenes are just like.
yeah,
Some of them are just so like. tedious that it's just like, oh, okay, I get it. Stop. Like,
Yeah. There's also a lot of like puzzle based quests where it's like, I just want to move on.
yeah.
Like you haven't. Oh, I can't wait till you do something like Elemental Workshop.
Oh boy.
That one's just one giant puzzle. It's great,
Yeah.
but that's not for a while for you because you gotta get through a lot of them.
Yeah. Because I currently have, I think it's have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I've completed 20 quests so far.
Yeah, she's just kind of getting it back into it.
Well, I was doing a lot of leveling up. So currently my character is at level... Currently I'm at level 65.
Yeah, because she restarted, when we started this back up, she restarted from scratch.
Yeah.
And
My old account was deleted.
yeah, her old account's long gone. But
Yeah.
so we've been kind of going through that. It's funny because we realized recently that they've gotten rid of a lot of old requirements. Like, I for a while thought like you still needed to be Dragon Slayer to wear like rune armor.
Yep.
And we discovered nope, she can wear it.
Yep, and
So
I am.
she has full rune now.
Yeah, look at my cool ass character, Bill. Yeah. Only thing I don't like is my skirt thing.
Oh yeah, because rune armor has that really obnoxious like burlap skirt.
Yeah.
For
I
no
kind of want
reason.
to get pants eventually.
No, the
but-
pants is worse because it's got like a loincloth.
Oh, alright, I'll keep the skirt then.
Yeah. But anyways, so out of all the quests, which one? Obviously, your least favorite was Rune Mysteries.
I thought it was Imp Catcher.
No, you did Imp Catcher by yourself. Like I didn't even help you with that one. That was the one where you were just.
Oh wait, no, yeah, it was it was Rune Mysteries.
Now what's
So
funny?
it was the one where you had to go to the wizard tower,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
See, it's funny is she was doing like Rune Mysteries and like Imp Catcher, and she was playing the new like redone versions of the quest, and I did those quests years ago back when they were their original states. So I was like super confused when she was asking for help. I'm like, I don't know, I didn't do this quest. And it's funny how much they've changed. Like another big one that she's about to do at some point is Demon Slayer.
Oh,
And
yep.
that quest is completely different from like what it used to be.
Oh, really?
Yeah, ironically, the demon you fight in Demon Slayer, back in the day, you had more of a threat of being killed by the freaking dark wizards than the demon itself, because his boss fight used to be located right in the middle of the dark wizard circle.
Oh, so you had to avoid the
Yeah.
dark wizards. Oh, that's
And
nice.
those things are super aggressive, so it's like if you were low level, you had a high chance of being more likely killed by the freaking dark wizards than the actual demon, because the demon itself is pretty weak.
I know what my favorite quest was.
Which one was your favorite?
Let them eat pie. Wasn't that was the one?
Oh yeah, that was the one where
you
they added the puking noises.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because it gave the options like, do you want to hear this or do you not want to hear this?
Yeah, it gave you a warning about how there was gross sounds in it. There's literally a fake puke in it in one, because some quests have like voice acting now, which is like super goofy.
It's super derpy.
But I remember you did that one. While she's been doing that, I've been trying to catch up on a lot of like the quests I missed out on because I just hadn't played in so long.
Yeah.
Like I finally did like the Legends quest and like all those fun, like higher level quests. I mean, I have to get back in and do more. I just haven't had the time. I've been trying to like explore parts of the world map that I never like visited. But we've had a few fun adventures. Like me and Alex finally went to the wilderness together. That was fun.
Yes, that was fun, but also scary. But no one attacked us. So
Well,
because
because we went on, we hang out on World 59 a lot of the times.
Yeah.
And we were just exploring the wilderness. We had like no armor because we didn't bother bringing anything.
yeah.
But we were just running around. I was just showing her all like the landmarks. Like I showed her like the volcano, the random statue of the hero that supposedly some people think is about a dead RuneScape player, even though I think that's been deconfirmed.
Yeah.
We found there. We kind of explored around. We've done that. We gotta. Now that you've done Priest in Peril, we got to go into Mortania.
Oh yeah, that was the last one I completed.
Yep.
That was the most recent one I completed.
I'm gonna finally show Alex the wonders of Mortania.
What's Mortania?
That's the vampire land.
Ah, what would that quest be?
There's a bunch.
Oh.
See, Priest in Peril, I think you can get in without doing Priest in Peril now, but Priest in Peril was the quest that like allowed you to enter Mortania.
Oh.
And mostly just because I want to get you the lodestone there, the canvas lodestone.
Yeah.
And I can show you the wonders of canvas and where you don't want to attack people.
Okay. I'm dying.
Because that's Canvas is a literal village of werewolves.
Oh.
And if you attack the people there, you'll get attacked by a werewolf.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Unless you have the Wolfbane dagger, which actually you do have.
Yeah.
But you can, which keeps them from
Attacking you.
yeah, like getting it keeps them from turning into werewolves.
Oh,
essentially.
okay.
It's a fun one. We have to get you there. I also want to. You're strong enough now. I mean, we got to get you through the rest of the free quests first.
How many free quests are?
There's a bunch you haven't done. Like you still got to do like Vampire Slayer, Ernest the Chicken.
Ernest the Chicken? Where's that?
It's in there. There's a whole bunch of them. Like the end goal is we're gonna get you to Dragon Slayer.
Yeah. What's Troll Stronghold? Oh, is that like the
That one's tough. Like you're not ready for Troll Stronghold
okay.
yet. There's some high level enemies you gotta kill.
Experienced. Yeah. Let's see. Rude Memories.
That's unfortunately that's the sequel to your favorite quest.
Ugh.
And it's just as lore heavy, so
Ugh.
that's one that I think you should. That's one was saved for later when like I can like help walk you through it.
Once upon a time in Gilnor.
There's a whole bunch of fun. I still, excuse me, freaking allergies.
Very, very long.
Yes, well so that's deceptive. It's funny because there's so many quests now that are like listed as very, very long, but
Yeah.
if you know what you're doing, they're not that long at all. Like you can do them in a couple hours.
Broken Home.
Oh, that one's brutal. Like I wouldn't even bother. It's not hard, but it's like the most confusing fucking shit you'll ever do. So Broken Home. That's I guess we can talk. I can talk about this one.
Yeah.
That was like I don't know what it was. It's basically it's a bonus quest that they added, where it's like you go into this like it takes place 100% in like this haunted mansion. You have to like you're not allowed to take any items in. Like you're completely naked while you're in there. And it's like a puzzle. Like you go through room after room, and like you have to like solve. It took me like 2 hours to finish because I was like so confused when I was playing it.
No.
That's one I'll have to walk you through.
Yeah.
Way later down the line.
Rag and Bone Man.
That one's not too bad. That one's mostly you just got to find a bunch of bones.
Oh, and you gotta defeat a level 52 monster.
I mean, that's not that bad.
No, yeah, I'm level 65.
Yeah, you're getting there. Like, yeah, no, you got more training to do. Like
Heart Stealer.
Oh, that one's interesting. That one's interesting.
What happens?
I don't remember.
Spoiler.
It's funny though because
That one's interesting. I don't remember.
I remember it being like very interesting. The wise old man appeared in it at one point.
Death of Chivalry.
Oh, that one sucks.
Oh.
That was the replacement for Black Knight's Stronghold, but that's one that has freaking scaling boss fight. Has a scaling boss fight, which I don't like. There's a lot of things about. I like RS3 a lot, but there's a lot of things they've changed that I just don't like.
What about what's mine is yours?
I don't remember. I'd have to re-look into. I remember you did the Blood Pact all by yourself.
What was the Blood Pact?
That was one where you were like in that dungeon in Lumbridge.
Oh yeah, and there's that girl they were about to murder.
Yeah.
Murder.
We got to take you down to the goblin area too, like the goblin. Oh, you still got to do the goblin diplomacy. That's a pretty easy one.
My rune just. Oh, it unfroze.
Yeah. She's playing around on the RuneScape app right now.
Well, I wanted to look at my quest to see how many I did.
I still remember, like, it's funny now, like, how, like, small Dragon Slayer seems compared to, like, back when I was, like, a noob.
Yeah.
Because Dragon Slayer was, like, the big, like, final punch ticket for a free player. But now there's, like, a ton of, like, different free quests that are, like,
Oh yeah.
available. Like, a bunch of old members quests are, like, completely free now. It's still funny, though, like, one of the most recent quests they did was like it was like a series of quests based like for like it was like for RuneScape's big anniversary. Like it was also part of like that Golden Party Hat event. And I remember all the quests were like references to like the RuneScape's past. Like there's literally a point where like you run into like Delrith the Demon, Elvarg from Dragon Slayer, and Count Draenor from Vampire Slayer. All the Slayer quests, and you have to like you have to like help them get like they're stuck in like because basically what happens is the Grim Reaper's domain gets kind of effed up and like all these like different. Basically, this one NPC goes and like pretends to be you and screws up the timeline.
Oh no.
So you have to like go and fix all these timeline things
Yep.
that were like that she screwed up. So at one point you have to help Delrith, Elvarg, and Count Draenor get pass on to like the afterlife because you already killed them. And what's funny is Elvarg's is you have to like go pick up her. She had a deposit in like the Draenor bank.
Yep.
That you have to pick up, and she was basically
you can't
like,
go to rest until you.
yeah,
until you
but
get
it's
your
like
deposit.
she's like she wants you to get it for her because her children and grandchildren don't get it because they don't deserve it or something like that.
That's funny.
I remember that. That was pretty good. There was a bunch. Like, there's some of those quests are really fun and new.
Hey, mate.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I love that
just
episode.
popped up. Oh, come on, watch that. Sorry.
Yeah, we can watch it after. But, yeah, there was a ton. And, it's funny, too, because she still has the fun tendency of just killing things.
Yeah.
I
don't know why, but whenever I see a goblin, I'm just like, I need to murder. And
you'll love Goblin Diplomacy then, where there's just hundreds of them that you can kill.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
See, you don't want to kill the cave goblins, though, because they're nice.
Oh, okay.
They're the ones that live underground. And they haven't been updated in, like, years. But,
Shit. Bill told me that one thing he really enjoys that I do in the podcast is just randomly go, shit!
Yeah, that's your new catchphrase. Like, you always drop that now.
So now I'm just gonna say it randomly to make him laugh.
It is pretty fun, though. Like,
well, it's fun, like, having, like, a nice thing that we do, like, every week, too.
and RuneScape's super nostalgic. Like, we've been trying to keep up with it. Just, it's fun watching your progression as you've gone on, because it's like we look at those pictures and you've gone through all the different armors. You're in like your rune now. I like how you're like learning like about all the different types of abilities. Like you're learning how to smith. You're learning how to do archery.
There's so many new ones too from like when I first played. There's just so much different.
It's like when I had to teach you how to farm because your daily challenge was farming, and I was like,
yeah.
I was like, okay, Alex, you gotta go plant this. You gotta go rake out the grass. Like,
and I didn't achieve the quest either. I gave up.
Yeah, she gave in.
I know. I'm trying to see. I want to look at my skill levels just to see where I'm at.
You've been very balanced. Like you've been trying to like raise different things up as you went along.
Yeah. Well, so my attack, that's the sword one, right?
Yep.
That's 54, and then my constitution's 52, and then my strength is 52, and then my defense is 54. So I've been trying to, and then I've been trying to do things on my own. Like, I got level 46 mining.
Yeah, like you've been getting all like the basic quests. You've also been trying to get like some of the more advanced ones. Like I taught her how to do construction finally.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
It's not hard. The problem with construction is it's just super expensive.
Come here.
I do.
Trying to get my
It's
cat
funny
back.
though because it's like, if I wasn't so far into RuneScape 3, I'd really like to play old school RuneScape again. Just because I have so much nostalgia with that. The problem is though, it's like I don't want to start over.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of the same reason why
Come here.
Zizima doesn't like play old school RuneScape. He plays regular RuneScape. He's like Zizima's like one of the most famous players in RuneScape. It's just because he doesn't want to restart because it's like we have so many memories. I have so many memories with that one account.
I don't blame you.
Like I've been playing it for years now, and it's like I have like all my like. It's fun. It's fun because I've like now that I'm maxed, I just like make everything on my own and just go get all my armor.
Well, it's been fun too because every time like I'll level up, Bill will be like, "All right, here's your new set of armor."
Yeah,
I'll
I
be
just
like, "Thanks, Bill."
to train. I was making her all the new armor types and stuff.
Oh.
Tillard.
You got a tail.
It's fun. It's funny though how like during like a double XP weekend, like which is happening now actually,
How many more players?
yeah, how much
here?
more populated the worlds get. Like
Oh wait, let me actually pop to Lumbridge right now.
yeah, and see how busy it is.
Let me see. I'm currently at the place of the last quest I did, which is like that castle.
Oh yeah, we were doing a priest in peril. So she we had just finished. We were having a stare off, which I'll probably use in the thumbnail for this episode.
Yes. Well, because I wanted to, what was I doing? I was like, oh, I wanted to, like, look at the grave. I wanted to be, like, standing by the grave and be like, oh, it's my grave. I'm dead.
Yeah, dead inside.
Dead inside. And on the outside. Oh, you know, surprisingly, there really isn't that many people here. There's only, like, 2 people here.
It's a Sunday and it's later in the day, so.
True. Oh, you know what Lumbridge means, though?
What?
Goblins.
Goblins. She's gonna go murder some goblins.
Goblins. You know what anime I rewatched recently?
What?
Goblin Slayer.
Oh.
I watched it because of RuneScape.
Nice.
Because I was murdering goblins. I was like, wow, I relate. You know, goblins.
You know, a bit off topic, but you know a book that I really want to reacquire?
What?
The old RuneScape Scholastics, like, player's guide. I got that at the book fair, like, back in, like, elementary school.
Did you steal from the book fair? Just wondering.
No, I bought it.
No, but did you ever, like, steal anything from the book fair?
No.
I knew so many people who did.
Well, we went to school with a bunch of shitheads.
Well, yeah, you're right.
No, but I love that book because it was out of date when it was released.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Like, there's so many things in it that are, like, so out of date and, like, out of context. It had a entire section dedicated to, like, slang terms and, like they're used in the game. Like, it had, like, tube, and I was like, the hell is a tube? No one has ever used that before.
Yeah, what the heck? What the heck are you talking about?
I think it was like a high level player that acts like a noob or something. It was such a
tube?
Yeah, a tube. It was so. I was like, no one says any of these.
No. Why would anyone say that? I like that one day where I was just being a really stupid noob. And
Oh yeah, the guy
me.
helped you with the archery.
The guy helped me. He's like, you need to take your arm. I do a lot of things where I just.
Well, it's
ignore
funny
the
because
rules.
back in the day you didn't have to. Like, you could still do archery like with the. Because I remember I trained archery when I first was getting my levels up in like adamant armor because I didn't have anything else.
Yep.
Because that was back. I still remember like the early days when like you just get your hodgepodge armor thrown together with whatever you could find.
Yep. You just grabbed whatever.
Before you could like actually afford stuff. Now it's like so easy to make money with like all like the treasure hunter and shit.
Oh yeah, treasure hunter and
I mean, you've been like training your agility pretty much thanks to the Silverhawk boots, which is like a godsend.
I'm at like 56 in agility.
Exactly.
Which is nice too, because I don't have to do the dumb agility course. Which
the agility course back in the day was so lit because it was literally like 30 like to 100 players all just going around repeatedly, and we would all just chat as we did it. It was fun.
It's like, hey,
it was
guys.
Such a different time. Like, I loved shit like that. Like back when like I still miss like back when like Castle Wars and like Pest Control were like highly populated video. Highly populated
we hang
areas.
out in the Castle Wars one too.
Well, I see that's the sad part is me and Alex hang out in the Castle Wars one of the Castle Wars worlds just because it's always empty.
Yeah.
So we don't have to deal with people.
So if you ever want to hang out with us, we're in the Castle Wars.
Yeah, we're in World 59.
Usually on Thursday nights.
Yeah, you'll find us just bullshitting for like if.
You'll find me killing goblins. You know, if there's goblins, I'm probably over there. That's the main.
She'll be killing goblins.
I'm doing that as we speak.
And raging about.
Or, I'll be setting fires.
Yeah. Oh yeah, her freaking fire lines because she still thinks it's like old school RuneScape.
No. I know it's not. I just like to do it.
Yeah, she loves making fire like lines of fires, but like we used to do back in the old days. Even though bonfires are so much easier.
Nah. I'm gonna light a fire right now.
Because I remember, like, I was, like, trying to find Alex once, and I was like, where the hell is Alex? And I just see this line of fire, and I'm like, there she is. Because, like, of course she's doing that.
Oh, that's how you do that. I also joined Discord, too.
Oh, yeah.
That was a big thing for me this week.
But anyways, we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Tillard. I have been chosen by the Tillard, aka my cat. She's
And we're
chosen
back.
to sit on me, and I need to accept this responsibility as being chosen, because this doesn't happen very often with cats. And once you're chosen, you cannot move from that spot until they say you can.
Alex has also just given up and has been playing RuneScape at this point on her phone.
Yeah, well, I had it open, and then I went to Lumbridge, and then it's in Lumbridge goblins, so I was just killing the guy. But you can get cute when you please. You can get cute when you
Yep.
please.
I can't wait for when we finally get to the end game and you just finally beat Dragon Slayer.
Yeah.
That'll be the big moment of we've done it.
Yes, we've achieved it. I have done the runes escapes, or when I get to the highest level too.
Yeah.
I also really want to get that little gremlin thing. Sir,
Oh, yeah,
it's Sir Somethingtons or something. And
She wants this one specific pet, but she just can't afford it.
I want him so badly. I need more oddments. He's like this little golem with his mouth wide open, and I love him, and I want him as my
He's
friend.
your spirit animal.
Yes.
That's funny. Nah, I finally got a baby blue dragon to follow me around. That was my big thing I had wanted, because I'd been grinding for a freaking dragon egg for months, just on end, with my dragon fire shield.
Yep.
Great shield.
One of my favorite things about that dragon is when he just gets stuck behind a wall.
Oh, he gets stuck
just
behind
looks
shit all
so
the time.
derpy. It's you're a dragon. Be smarter.
I like how I just follow you around now. You'll be just doing things on your own. I'll be I'm just gonna follow her and see where this ends up.
See, and then you just end up with me murdering things. I don't know why. It's just when I play the game, I just am oh, can I attack them? Yes, attack, and I just do.
Yeah. No, it's been pretty fun. I love the just how simple the game is. I was never big into my thing with MMOs is there's just so many of them, and it's I just can't get into.
Oh, yeah.
I can't get into any other ones. RuneScape's probably the one that I've just I feel that's my MMO.
Yeah. I feel like most people is the same. I don't think a lot of people play multiple MMOs. I think they kind of stick to one, and that's.
It's
their
just
shit.
it's so much time.
Oh yeah, you don't
no-
have time to play 50 MMOs.
We barely have time as it is to play RuneScape. That's why we do it. We're down to once a week.
Yeah, no, just busy with work and life and other things. But it's fun to do though, because it's always nice to just hang out. I mean, we hang out a lot more now, which is also nice, since we live together now. But
Yeah, it's been fun, nostalgic to relive it, mostly just because it really was a big part of our childhood growing up. Because RuneScape was literally at its peak,
Yeah.
probably when we were in our formative years, as they say. And I don't know, there's just something nostalgic, even though RuneScape has evolved significantly. There's just something nostalgic about playing the game, listening to the music. I still love RuneScape's music. I love exploring the different dungeons. You remember we did the Stronghold of Player Safety?
Yeah.
The cockroach
dungeon.
And Alex got the gloves that she doesn't use because they're worthless.
Yeah. But I really like the shield animation.
Oh yeah, the safety first.
Yep.
I love the emotions, the emotes. I discovered
Emo.
Yeah, there's a new My Chemical Romance song out.
Yeah. And I've been listening to My Chemical Romance nonstop since then.
Yeah, but I love some of the new emotes that they added. One of my personal favorites that Alex hates is Rafflecopter, where you literally your player starts laughing uncontrollably, and then all of a sudden a helicopter pops out of his head and he floats up in the air.
It's so dumb.
It's just so goofy. Who thinks
so
of this?
Stupid.
There's a fart emote now too, which is a little weird.
She attacks. I've caught her.
Tiller's losing her mind over
She
there.
got vicious. No. No, you can't leave me. She's angry.
You know, we really need to like do like a second attempt though at getting you a cat
No.
in RuneScape. We need.
No, I'm depressed about my last cat. I don't want anyone to replace him. She's hitting me with her tail. She's so rude.
That's your baby.
I don't know if they can hear. Now she's behind us on the couch. Don't touch her flareable. Only I can touch her flareable. And her bald spot.
Oh yeah, because Tilly had to go to the doctors.
Yeah, Tilly had to go to the doctors and they shaved her a little bit in some spots. So now she has a bald spot.
We've gotten so off the rails on this one.
I feel like whenever we do the RuneScape ones, they go off the rails.
Well, the first one was just really deep because we went into some really repressed emotions.
Yeah.
And then
Your
the second one was
friends.
Associates.
Associates.
It's funny though, like I guarantee. Now that I've discovered the RuneScape app, it's so funny how much you wonder how many other people also play on the app.
No, because I'm sure there's some people. Like I would actually like to download it for my iPad and play from my iPad.
It's convenient, and it's funny just how like simple it is now.
Oh yeah.
Like it still blows my mind. Like years ago, I never thought RuneScape would be on a phone. I thought maybe a console, but on a phone is pretty amusing.
No, yeah.
I mean, it doesn't play the greatest on a phone, but I mean, it's also you're playing on a phone. You can only expect so much.
Yeah.
I mean, the game's changed so much over the years, though.
Oh yeah.
That's why they released an old version of it as old school. Because there's so many players that would still want to enjoy that.
No, I remember I played a little bit of old school RuneScape like in 2019.
Old school RuneScape is really fun, and they've been updating it too with like a lot of like features and things.
Yeah.
But I can't start over. It's like
No, I don't blame you.
it's just it would be soul crushing because it's like all that time would just be gone.
No, everything you put in.
And I have so many memories just learning the rope, a forgotten tutorial that they got rid of.
Yeah.
Learning the off topic a little bit. We talked about it in the past, but learning the ropes was like learning the don't ask,
funny.
but learning the ropes was such
dying.
So when RuneScape was redoing the tutorials like 30 times because they couldn't. Cat was talking back there. When RuneScape redid their tutorial for like the 30th time, I always remember like the first time they changed it and it was like such a big deal. And I still remember when learning the ropes came out and it was like such an unnecessarily complicated tutorial.
Yep.
Because they changed it because initially they were worried that like player retention like wasn't like they weren't retaining enough players after the tutorial. Mm-hmm. And I'm convinced that learning the ropes did nothing but scare more players away.
Yeah, I get that.
Because I made a burner like noob account just to try out the new tutorial.
Yep.
And my god, it was so unnecessarily complicated.
Oh,
like
no.
it took forever, and I guarantee you, tons of new players gave up because it was too long.
Yeah.
Because my god, like, and then that's why they got rid of it and replaced it with an even a less complicated but still too unnecessary tutorial.
Oh no.
And they've just at this point they've gone full circle and they just backed it. Well, you have two options: you have Tutorial Island, or I think you can just skip right to Lumbridge now, or not even Lumbridge. You just skip to Birth Rope.
Butthole Land.
Yeah. Because like Lumbridge isn't even the main town anymore, which is really depressing in hindsight.
Yeah.
'Cause I loved Lumbridge. Like Lumbridge is still my favorite place in RuneScape.
Yeah.
Just because it's so nostalgic and like it's so chill. Except for when it blew up during the God War. That was fun. Now there's divination everywhere, and I'm still learning about that skill.
I like divination. It's fun.
It's really chill, just to, if you want to like do something that's like not super in depth, and that you can just do in the background. Archaeology is my personal favorite new skill, though. I really enjoy archaeology. There's just something fun. Like, that's the kind of lore I like the exploring the ruins and stuff from the game.
No, yeah,
You know.
archaeology. We gotta do another archaeology day, but I gotta do some more quests.
Yeah.
Because there's plenty to do, but we'll do that on Thursday.
Yeah.
To get some quests again, we'll have Tillard to support us, right? Right, Tillard? Yeah. She tried to bite me.
That cat is very, like, bipolar.
I touched her butt and she doesn't like it, but I do it anyways because she's
You know
like
what
right
I actually,
behind
you know what I actually really want to read at some point? There was a series of novels based off of RuneScape.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like official novels that are canon to the game.
Huh.
I want to read those at some point. I just have to track them down.
You should do it.
Yeah, well, after we find a permanent place, probably. But
Do it. Screw it.
yeah,
Just do it.
we got to start getting you over into like doing some more of the Kandarin quest too. Once you get more of the free quest done,
Yeah.
start expanding out.
No, yeah. I definitely want to do more. And, like, some of it's joking. Like, I don't hate quests. Like, I just get
No,
really
you just
annoyed.
she hated the joke with her hating quests is because Rune Mysteries was so confusing, and we were also doing it over Skype, which didn't help
Oh, no, yeah.
because we weren't in the same place. And when she was like in the quest areas where I couldn't like help her, she was all like getting frustrated. I'm like, Alex, I can't help you because you aren't explaining what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, we've kind of just given a quick update. I think for future episodes, I want to bring in guests.
No, I definitely want to bring in guests. I think it will definitely bring
Something to think
Fun.
about for the future, just so we can like have different perspectives on RuneScape.
Yeah.
Because I think we've given our story pretty fully at this point. There's
Yeah.
not really much more to say other than giving updates and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'd like to get fans or like other people that we know. Like I want to bring maybe like Ben in at some point and like
Yeah.
have him talk because we've had RuneScape discussions with that ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
Like just I have a few people in mind I want to bring in.
Yeah.
But other than that, though, this is probably going to be a shorty. Just
Shorty.
just a quick little filler because we're going to Anime Boston next week.
Woo! I can't
Although,
wait.
when this comes
Figure
out-
updates.
When this comes out, it'll probably be like months
No.
after. But
Oh, and I'm also thinking about making an anime figure Instagram. So, it's something I'm thinking about.
yeah, something new.
Yeah.
And if anyone's wondering, also the reason why the Barber Who Games Instagram blog has kind of slowed down recently is just because I don't have access to most of my collection at the moment. So
Yeah. No, but you're being responsible. You know.
I work a lot now.
Yeah, we both do.
Jobs, adulting.
Yeah.
Don't have time for games anymore.
Well, there's still time. It's just.
Oh no! Well, we have to do a bunch of Vita sessions like in the coming weeks too.
Yeah.
Now that I have all the Vita games here. But anyways, guys, once again, thanks for joining us on the Gaming and Collecting Podcast. The Gaming and Collecting Podcast can be found on all your podcasting platforms, particularly Apple Podcast and Spotify.
Yep.
We also made on Anchor Podcast, and you can follow us on all the social media, Twitter and Instagram. Also Good Pods.
Yeah.
And the episodes do eventually come out on YouTube. That's probably going to be on hold for a bit, just until we're settled in a
Yeah.
permanent place. But until then, we will see you all next time. And once again, thanks for listening.
Thank you.
Right, Tillard?
Hey. You gonna say something?
No, she's ignoring us.
Me?
All right. But anyways, guys, thanks again.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Shit.